Untap. Add blue. Untap. Add more blue. Untap. Add some green now. Untap. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. TGI Friday, you know, I'd say that every single time. For me, it's not yet Friday, but for you, it should be, so I'm very happy for you that you can enjoy. I will right now be at my friend's place playing some board games, whatever. We don't know yet exactly what we will be playing, but it's going to be freaking amazing, because I'm going to my hometown for 2 days. It's going to be crazy, but I cannot do more, because on Sunday, Monday, I absolutely have to record some more videos, so that I can have videos until the 2nd, because starting from the 3rd to the, is it the 9th? I have to double check real quick. The early access event for streamers will be on the 9th. Yes, so from the 2nd to the 9th, I will be gone for 1 week, one single week, to refresh, rebuild my studio, get some things in order that are, like, you know, time intensive, so I cannot do them during recording season, so yeah, that's something that I absolutely had to do. So yeah, also we're still on our way to 26 freaking K, so if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, become part of the Maloniacs, I would appreciate it very freaking much. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the over 9,000 hammering with this deck. You can just deal over 1,000,000 damage. You can deal actually infinite damage, infinite mana, easy peasy lemon freaking squeezy. How are we doing this? Well, we have some cards that allow it. The most important card, Agatha's Soul Cauldron. You know the card, you exile a card from a graveyard. Now, if it's a creature, you give a creature your own +1/+1 counters. And, well, one +1/+1 counter. And creatures you control with +1 counters have all abilities that are exiled under Agatha's Soul Cauldron. So, what do we want to do? Well, we have Sleep-Cursed Faerie to untap a creature. We have the freaking Kami of the Whispered Hopes to make mana. So that means if you have one of those in your graveyard and the other one on the battlefield, you are already at the infinite mana step. Step 1 completed. Now we also have training grounds to make this untap cost less. So you have to see if this is a 4 for it thanks to the Agatha's Soul Cauldron. It will generate 4 mana because of the Kami of Whispered Hope's ability to make as many mana as you have power of one color. So you make blue, 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 so you can untap it 1,000,000 times, and tap it, untap it, untap it, and tap it, you know, just all of that shebang. You will every time get 2 mana out of it. But if you have the training grounds, you now get 3 mana out of it, which is absolutely amazing. For some reason, this is kind of bugged. So you don't even have to have the right color. Usually this says 2 colorless mana, 2 generic. But for some reason right now it is bugged, so you can't even pay green to untap it. Which I think it's a mistake. If you think otherwise, let me know. So, what do we do though? Well, we also have the Triskaidekaphile, so that is our second win con. If we cannot deal a bajillion freaking damage, well, we will just win by having exactly 13 cards. And isn't it beautiful? That the power and toughness are at 13. So with this, for 2 mana, if you have the training ground, you can draw a card. So that is what we also want to freaking do, you know? Just have the training ground, Sleep-Cursed Faerie with the Triskaidekaphile and the Kami of Whispered Hopes. Now we have a bajillion freaking card draw. So what do we do if we don't have cards in our graveyard to, you know, get rid of it? Well, we do have Beluna. For 5 mana, we can now mill 7 cards. And Beluna is also pretty... Oh, I forgot to say. Kami gets double counters, so +1. So if you put down a Soul Cauldron, it is actually double the counters in this case, but it's wrong wording. It gets a counter +1. So this will be 3. So if you have Sleep-Cursed Faerie in your graveyard, you get a Soul Cauldron on the Kami of the Whispered Hopes. Now you tap it for 3, you untap it for 2. That is 1 net mana, infinite freaking mana, freaking achieved. And then the Beluna is also very big, so if you have the Kami down and the Sleep-Cursed Faerie, now you can, you know, if you put the 2 counters on it, it's 6 counters, you make 6 mana, untap it, it's 4 mana. But we're using it mostly for the mill 7 cards, so that we can make certain that the cards are in our graveyard. pretty darn good. And then what do we do with all the mana? Well, we light up the night, baby. We light up the freaking night, baby. The problem is, if you mill this, yeah, good tough luck, Buttercup. There's nothing you can do anymore. There's no way of getting this back because we don't have Planeswalkers, but hey, you know, that is just the price that I'm willing to pay. How do we find our Agatha Soul Cauldron? Well, we have the Reckless Handling in here. You search your library for an artifact, reveal it, put it in your hand, then you shuffle, and then you discard a card at random. If an artifact was discarded this way, it deals 2 damage to your opponent. So that means if you have 6 cards in your hand, you draw this now, you have 7 cards. You have a 1 in 7 chance to discard the Agatha Soul Cauldron. It's absolutely possible. It's random. You flip a coin. A big old coin. But for the rest, you know, it's fine. You can do that. Bit of reunion so we can get rid of our stuff, you know, and draw some more cards. And the Silver Scrutiny so that if we have this in hand and infinite mana, we can draw into our win con. Easy peasy, lemon freaking squeeze. We have the Field of Ruin to destroy their stuff. We have the Mirrex to make ourselves some more mites, and they are just so beautiful. Come here, little mite. Oh, you're so beautiful. What a beautiful little... I'm sorry. I gagged in my mouth a little bit. And we have 1 Restless Vinestalk, just so you know. If we don't have any more creatures, the Mirrex will be a creature that we can put our Agatha Soul Cauldron on, and the Restless Vinestalk will be one of them. So, yeah. Deck is super fun. It is a very, very crazy combo deck, but if it works, oh, it's chef's kiss delicioso. Sometimes you need, of course, be a little bit lucky, but hey, you know, if you have infinite mana, you can draw with this, you know, it is very darn freaking good. And if you have infinite mana, you can always go ahead and just, you know, win by having 13 cards at the beginning of your upkeep. This is before draws, so don't have 12 and then draw a card. No, you have to have 13. We talked about this before. So yeah, this is... over 9,000! I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those Grandsquall games! We are finally in Mythic, so we're gonna have some fun. We're going first Grimace! Yes, Grimace, I love it. I really do. So, we can just do this now. And as soon as we do have the mana for Beluna's, you know, sorcery here, instant. Oh, it's an instant. Okay, I didn't even know that. That is why it's so expensive. Sick thrills. Cheap thrills. If you're mono red, you're just such a lame-o, my friend. Such a lame-o. Alright. They're not. They're mono blue. That is even lamer, man. That is even lamer. Okay, let's do this now. Consider is fine. Yeah, absolutely fine. Okay. But I can just start, you know, exiling their cards in their deck, so in their graveyard, so that their dude doesn't get bigger and nothing. So that is absolutely alright. Absolutely alright. Like, ouch. Okay. Oh, alright. That's not what I thought would happen, but hey. Still going to get rid of it. 2 Reckless Handlings, eh? Okay. Alright. So, we just need like a little bit more luck here. Some more creatures that I would like to see, you know? Some more creatures that I would like to see here. Reckless Handling right now is not doing anything. Like, discarding the Beluna wouldn't do me any good. What I would love to see, though, is something like that for us. Alright, well, I cannot use a Strangle here, so I hope it was worth it. I hope it was. I'm just getting rid of their stuff. Like, there is literally no reason not to do it. Literally none whatsoever. And we can also untap this. Because now it will be untapped. There's another land now. That's good. That's really good. Ending the turn. Oh, but they can just invest their mana now for the Sleep-Cursed Faerie. That ain't good. It's still 3 mana to get rid of it. Yeah, that ain't good at all. It's not even close to good. Not even close to good. Alright, but we will see what we get here. They still do have something. I wonder what it is. Are you still here? Okay. Ooh. There's a Kami now. And another Beluna. Alright. Okay, I like it. I wish we had our bit of reunion here. Must say, that would be pretty good if we had it. Pretty darn good. What else is in here? Another Kami. Okay, alright, I like that. I really freaking do like it. My turn indeed. Here's Beluna now. I ponder what they want to do about her. If they ever find a way to get rid of my Agatha Soul Cauldron, that would be sad, but you know. I still don't have a way to draw cards. But I might be getting there. Might be freaking getting there. So what you doing, my friend? What are you doing? Ending the turn? Okay, so I can make infinite mana here, which is already pretty darn good, you know? Pretty darn freaking good. At least I can make a lot of mana here. Let me see. Lightning Strike, okay. Do you have another Lightning Strike in hand? They do. They freaking do. Oh, wait, that is not a Lightning Strike. That is everything but a Lightning Strike. Are you certain about that? Are you certain you want to do that? And what was that? Fading Hope? Go ahead. Fading Hope, and I will just play it again. I have all freaking day, my friend. All freaking day. Because I still miss, like, some of the cards that I need, you know? Still miss some of them. Okay. My turn. Make disappear. So what I would like to find here with the Beluna now. Like once more, we do have to make disappear, so that is still alright. If they want to Fading Hope this, go ahead. Yup. Okay. Countering. I can just slam in now. I can untap her, make some more mana, untap her, make some more mana. Just all in hopes that I will find the one thing that I need. Reckless Impulse number 2. No Fading Hope though, it's a Strangle. Do you have Lightning Strike and Strangle, my friend? If they had Lightning Strike, why didn't they play it before? Okay, alright. So we do have a chance here, is what you're saying. We do have a freaking chance here. Untap. Add blue. Untap. Add more blue. Untap. Add some green now. Untap. Add some red. They're just go. I didn't even do the thing. I did not even do the thing, man. Oh, weak sauce. Weak sauce. I didn't even win yet. The game didn't like it. The game just peaced out. Look, I have no way to close the game. We broke the game. Oh, no. Why did they just peace out like that? I don't understand, man. Opponent's going first. I do like the hand here. Must say, it is a cool hand. Not gonna lie about it. Mono black, really? Okay, alright. So let us just hope for the bestest here. Ooh, that is a good card to have. That is a real good card to have. As long as they don't have a, what's his face? A freaking, oh, they just have another Spiteful Axe-Mage, alright. Okay. I'm fine with that. For now. The Soul Cauldron number 2. As long as you don't have a Vraska's, you know, Contempt, we're good. We're kinda good. Let us just hope for the best here. Just hope for the best. Alright, the Training Grounds. Here's the Soul Cauldron now. And now, if we draw one more blue source, we're super darn happy. But we will see about that. We just... Oh, that is super good. Thank you. I like that. Really do. Really do like it. Okay. Alright. Still waiting for that Vraska's thingy here, you know. Still waiting for it. The dog is slightly barking in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. We're still fine like this. And still untap something, draw cards if I saw that correctly. They can only attack in with the Spiteful Hexmage here, which is absolutely fine with me. That's the blocks. Okay, no blocks. We are still in it. Somewhat in it, you know. I don't know how we're still in this game, but we're still in it. Alright. So, if we can get one Kami now. We're looking pretty darn good. Draw a card. Light up the night is okay. We get a Kami, that is. If we get that Kami. The dog is still barking. I might have to take care of that very soon. I'm just doing it so that they don't have anything, you know? I don't want him to have anything. The reckless handling. Not really good here. Let us just draw a card. Make disappear is nice. Let's draw another card. Another make disappear. Okay, passing the turn. Now we'll be taking care of the dog real quick. And I'm back. Alright, make disappear this sucker, because absolutely no. I don't know what you were thinking, but that ain't it. Getting rid of Sheldred now. Putting this onto here just in case. Alright, still not happy with my draws here. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know. I really don't know. Drawing another card here. Another land. Okay, alright. All we want is to survive. And find one of those suckers, you know? Just one of those things that we would like to see would be a freaking... There is like multiple things that I would like to see here. But a Kami is way up high there. Way up. Because we can also light up the Knighted. That ain't also gonna happen. Don't know what you thought would happen here, but this ain't it. Rankle's prank, man. Rankle's freaking prankle. Okay, let's get rid of that Rankle's prank just because we can. There's the Kami now. Wait, did we win here? Yeah. We won. All right. Okay. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Kami gets exiled. Putting the counter here. Tapping this for blue now. Untapping it. Tapping it for blue now. We won here. We won. We did it. We did it. Some red now as well. Untap it. We need to do this a little bit more. That day scoop. No! Try to defeat the master of Mono Black with Mono Black, eh? At least this time we got the combo somewhat. Oh, I am so happy. Kami for the win. We're up against Bunda. Opponent's going first. Do not like it, but I do like our hand here. Must say, huge fan. So, playing the Sleep-Cursed Faerie here wouldn't do me any good. So I will play Rockfall Vale into Island. Our opponent's playing Mono Red. You can act all you want like you're not, but you are. I can see it from the sleeves. These are Mono Red sleeves, if nothing else. I would keep this. As I said, it's alright. Here comes Mono Red going first. In 3, 2, 1. Mountain. Told you. Like, not even surprised. Not even surprised. Weak sauce, my friend. Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, that's okay. Alright. Yeah, that's, you know, a little bit better than mono red, you know, ever so slightly. Up the beanstalk. What? Now I'm confused. Now you're freaking confusing me. Alright, I will still keep up the counter spell here. We'll still freaking keep it up. Remember Familia? No, my friend. Absolutely no. They're missing land drops. Yes! Okay. Alright. So I just need to kind of get to discard this, you know, and we're happy. And we're freaking happy. Or if they're wiping the board here, Gwenna? Nope. I don't want you to have your freaking turn 2 whatever dude here. So Kami's coming down now. And the training grounds. They have like an Italy or whatever, you know? And I don't want that. Or they don't. Or they don't, you know? But we just win like that. Okay. Hey. Jank is jank. It's jank. Alrighty, we're up against Stubazu. Kinda sounds Italian, and I don't know why. Oh. Crimus? Absolute Crimus. Look at this. Freaking look at it. Look at it, I said. So all we need is like our Sleep-Cursed Faerie to survive, our Kami to survive, so that we can then play the Reckless Handling. That would be pretty darn good. So is our opponent here? I don't know, but you know, if we can do this, also like, well, something's weird with my hair back here. I don't know what it is. Is it because I was wearing the hoodie before? Did you do it, hoodie? Was it you, hoodie? It was you, right? Yeah, it was the hoodie. So certain that it was. Sleep-Cursed Faerie coming down. They don't know what hits them until the truck is here. And then they will go full-on isekai. I was hit by a truck and now I'm in a different world, or whatever that anime is called. Are you here, my friend? Come at me, man. Play your one land that you have. Alrighty. Okay. So we can even untap this Sleep-Cursed Faerie, which is nice. I like that. Alright. Okay. What are you doing here, my friend? What is it that you're doing? Are you okay? Let's give him one of these. It's going a little far, you know? It's 1 minute 30 in and they're like, oh my, this is pretty darn good, isn't it? Oh no, it's not, because we need the freaking red sword still. Okay, alright. Still need that freaking red source. Gamble Bramble! I mean, either we find a red source or, you know, we're screwed anyways. So what you got here for me? Maybe they do have the, Come on, don't you do it, don't you do it, don't you do it. Just one turn. I just need it for one turn. Just one turn. And then Reckless Handling is a 1 in 2 chance that I don't, you know, discard the one thing that I need. Come on, don't you do it, my friend. Don't you freaking do it. I beg of you. You don't want to do this. Wedding announcement is fine. I can live with that. Alright, it all comes down to this. 1 in 3 chance. Please don't. Yes. Okay, alright. The 1 in 3 chance has been achieved. So now we will see what they're doing. Now we will just have to see what they're doing. If you want to destroy it, that is fine with me. Absolutely freaking fine with me. Like, we are almost there, you know? We're almost freaking there. Almost. We just need like one more good card, you know? One more good card and we're happy. If they do have Wandering Emperor now, we'll be so sad. So sad. So sad. Don't you exile this. Don't you freaking exile it. Disgusting game. Freaking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. A freaking Rite of Oblivion. Almost no one plays this card, but the moment they need to exile one of my creatures, they have it. Oh, get out of here with your shenanigans, game. Just get out of here. Okay. That was very disappointing. Very disappointing. Is anything in here? No, watch him have another one. Jed. What a stupid game. Land. We had the combo. We had the combo. We had the combo. We had it. We had it right here. Right freaking here. So unfair. So unfair. So freaking unfair, man. Oh, man. After they already got rid of almost all of our hand, now this shenaniganery. Oh, my lord. That was so unfair. An exile spell. A freaking exile spell. Oh, jeez Louise. So, if we do draw a creature, though, we're kind of still happy, you know? Like, it must be a Sleep-Cursed Faerie, but it's still alright. Okay, they're going for the card draw. But I at least can get rid of the Rite of Oblivion. So please give me a creature here, please. Please. Bitter Reunion. I cannot even play it. I cannot even play it, man. Oh, come on. Game. Game. That is 7. Yeah, we're super dead. All they need to do is to play one creature, and we're just super darn dead. Just super darn dead. Like, what even is this? What even is this, man? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my lord. Another wedding announcement. At least they're drawing cards with this, you know. At least we got that going. So maybe. Mirrex. Maybe, you know. There was a chance. There was a chance. A small insignificant chance. But did they really had the exile spell? That was disgusting. You know, losing a game with Jank is also not that bad. We're up against Tarts. Opponent's going first. But I like this hand. You know, if we fight the Soul Cauldron, oh, we're so good. We're so freaking good. Okay, alright. So let's try this, shall we? If our opponent ever shows up. Will they show up? Who knows? Man, really? Freaking exile spell got me so good. That one hurt. That one hurt. That one hurt real bad. So I will go with the Sleep-Cursed Faerie. The Light Up the Night also. Okay, alright. Do you have a... No? Okay, alright. Oh, they do have a Shadow's Edict. Fateful Mending. Oh, you're playing my deck! You're playing my deck. Aww. What? No, you're not. Okay, you're not playing my deck. You're not playing my deck! There's a Soul Cauldron now. Which is absolutely amazing. Unless, of course, they have a Sunfall. Then we're absolutely sad. The populate is fine. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. As long as I don't have another one, you know? As long as I don't have another one. Alright, drawing 2 cards. And they have a remove. It was so nice of you, game, to give me like a glimmer of hope, you know? Just a glimmer of hope. Just, it was very darn nice. It was very cool of you to give me the slightest glimmer of hope here. The Void Rend, man. And double knockout blow. Alright. What next? A double quick study, okay. Can we get double something else as well here? Double something that we can work with. Alrighty, let's do this now. This is good though. Kinda, I feel like. Kinda, I feel like this is alright. much does this cost? Too much. They have a reanimator spell for the Portal to Phyrexia here. If we only had one more mana. If only we had one more mana. That's good though. That is pretty good though. We still don't have one more mana though. Still don't. Still don't have one more mana though. So. You're not doing anything. We still don't have one more mana. Let's try with you here now. And see what they're doing. Like, I would just chill here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you really have another removal spell? Oh, you have a third quick study. Okay, alright. All fine and dandy. All freaking fine and dandy. So, it all comes down to this. I think we win. I think we win. I think we win. I think we freaking got him. We get him? Yes, we did. Because I add 3. And I need 2, so it's net 1 mana. Okay, so I just have to do this a million times? Okay, alright. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm all freaking for it. They just have 28 life. Hey, how long could it take, you know? How long could it take? That's right. You took everything from me and I still crushed you, man. With the Triskaidekaphile. Get out of here. We're up against the Zuck. Do you think this is Mark? We will have to find out. Crimmers? Absolute Crimmers. And look at this beautiful hand. All we need is one more land. One more land. And we're good. Mono red, really? Really? You boring person. You boring, boring person. Okay, alright. I still feel like this is a very, like, big card that they will have a tough time getting rid of, you know? A tough freaking time getting rid of. Are you attacking in? Let's act like I'm blocking and then I cancel the blocks and say no. Oh, they saw it. They saw it. Sadly, they saw it. Alright. Okay. We're still here. As long as we have one life, we still live, you know? As long as we do have one life, we still live. No blocks. I will play the Reckless Handling before I play the land to minimize the chances to, you know, destroy ourselves. You really have the Electrostatic Infantry. Okay. Reckless Handling, you're up. Don't you do it? Really? 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 Really, game? Okay, alright, I see you. I see you doing your little thing over there. I see you. That was too good. That was just too good. I'm not even blocking this, you know. I still need my Beluna for it, like, whatever. Still need her. My lord. Oh, this was so good, man. This was so good. So freaking good, man. Okay, this time I will block. Not only like this. One monster roll. I think we're dead, aren't we? Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, that happens. That happens. And going up against Mono Red. Yeah, you will never get anywhere with this, my friend. Never. I just played, and I kid you not, 3 more games against Mono Red going first. 3 more in a row. Will this be the 4th one? Oh, thank goodness it isn't. Thank goodness it isn't. Okay, alright. Well, at least we got that going for us, don't we? At least we got that going for us, don't we? Broker's Hideout. Man, 4 games in a row against Mono Red. That was like breaking my brain, man. Breaking my freaking brain, man. Will we getting rid of the Kami here? It doesn't even really matter. As long as don't draw only lands, you know, that is great. That is just great. What? What? Oh my lord. Yeah, you know, for just a casual freaking 8 lands in the first 12 cards. 8 lands in 12 cards. Alright. Soul Cauldron at least activated. That's at least something, you know. So we can make ourselves a Mirrex and make that make a bajillion freaking mana for now, but that is all we can do. Holy smokes, man. As long as I do draw something that isn't a land here, you know. That is pretty good, isn't it? That is pretty darn good, isn't it? Passing the turn here. Let us see if they do have an answer to it right away. Or if we can get cut some slack. Some slack cutting would be in order here. All out haunting, okay. And ossification, right? Jesus, my lord. Really? Just like that? Can I please find a freaking fairy? Please give me the fairy, please. Just give me the freaking fairy, man. That is all I want. That is all I need. Not another Soul Cauldron, my friend. Not another Soul Cauldron. Just a fairy. Just a freaking fairy, man. But I couldn't find it. Could I now? Will they play another 2 enchantments here? I wonder. Can we please get the fairy? Please, please just give me the fairy. The fairy will be infinite mana right away. I have 4 of them. I have a 1 in 10 chance to find it right away. Right freaking away. Oh. 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 Oh! Oh! Luck is on my side for once! For once! Oh, thank you, game. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, game. Thank you so much. Alright, add 4 blue. Untap it. 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 I need to draw my whole deck here. So that is what I need to do. Untap it. Add 4 blue. Oh my lord. 1 in 4 chance and we got it. The 1 in 10 chance, I mean. 1 in 10 chance. Okay, another blue here. And untap it. Another blue. And untap it. Another blue here. And untap it. Oh, that was the wrong button. Another blue here. And untap it. Another blue here. I just need to make certain that I have still mana afterwards. So, add 4 more blue. Untap it. Add some more. Add 4 more blue, please. And untap it. Now I can draw 39 cards. Is it 39? Yeah. Oh, wait. I just want to make certain. Just want to make certain, because even if it was untapped, still. Alright. And I can even pay for a counter spell here if I have to. Alright. Add some red. Untap it. Add some blue. Man, I cannot believe this. This was so close after these 4 games in a row against Mono Red. This short field's good as freaking heck, man. Good as freaking heck, man. Okay. Untap it. How much do we need? 24, eh? Oh, I had just untapped it again. It happens. Happens to the best of us. I cannot believe this, man. I cannot believe this, man. Alright. I just untapped it again for whatever reason, because my brain just works like that. And untap it. So, now we're going to have a tough time finding this. But here it is. Let's do it for 30. Just because I can. And if they have a problem with it, I would just do it again. I will just freaking do it again. Alright. Add some blue. Untap it. Add some blue. I have counter spells myself. Untap it. So, make disappear. I could have just countered it, man. Oh, 4 mono red in a row. And then we get it with the top deck of the century. I mean, to be honest, I invested all of my resources to draw as fast as I can into this. And it happened. Get Fairy, baby. I had so much fun, and I hope so did you. This deck was just freaking amazing. Just freaking amazing. Oh my lord. I mean, yeah, it's sometimes hard to pull off, you know. Of course, it's a meta where there is exile spells and all of that shebang. But, you can still freaking try your darndest, you know. You can still try and make it work somehow if you're lucky. And we were lucky a lot. Yes, I will admit, we were very darn lucky. There was the one top deck of the Sleep-Cursed Faerie was just so good. So freaking good. And finally being able to play Beluna was also very freaking cool. Also, I think the name is super, like, brutal because balena means, like, blue whale in Italian. So, hey. Did you really make that joke? You know, I think they did. I think because she's big as a whale. Not large, big, you know, like because she's a giant and all of that. I forget about it. A huge shout out to all of my patrons and members, of course, and to Ultimate Guard that keep the lights on here. I said the lights on here at MTG Malone. Okay, all right. And yeah, if you are still here, please put down a little commie of Malone's Hope in the comments. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And please remember, my friends, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.